Probably not.
I mean, I finished everything I wanted to do in Destiny 2 within 3 days, so you know.
That's true. I feel that Destiny 2 though isn't designed to be quite as long as Shadow of War is the words I want to use.
Yeah. I'm playing some Elite at the moment. I'm going to switch over to XCOM in a minute. I was planning to. I was heading back to the station. And, like today, I spent like I don't know, seriously like 3 hours just working out a new optimal control scheme and then implementing it. And now I need to get used to it.
As ordered.
A new optimal control scheme, you say?
Yeah, like where all my buttons go and what they do and whatnot.
Steer clear of those berserkers.
Oh wow, that's a berserker right there.
There's a pretty great resource on a website that'll basically take your binding file and then put all the commands next to a picture of the joystick and throttle and show what modifiers are attached to it and all the buttons. So that's useful to look back and reference what I've done, because there's like a billion different commands.
Moving to position.
Of course, I do realise at this point,
Heading out.
some of them aren't bound because I use voice commands as
Position
well.
confirmed.
Voice commands, Joe.
Yeah, I'm getting way into it, man. Okay.
Do you get to tell your navigation computer, like, take me to the nearest station?
Kinda.
Come on, it said it wasn't going to reveal those guys. Game. That's bullshit.
You can get it to do stuff like deploy landing gear and deploy chaff and, you know, things like that. So, you know, like, you can theoretically do a whole bunch of things. It's a separate piece of software called Voice Attack. I looked trial version, which is free, because, you know, I am poor, and free is good. But, like, you can set it up to chain, like, a whole bunch of different button presses to, like, do a bunch of things in sequence. But I just get, like, simple stuff like my landing gear and things like that.
Yeah.
You can buy ridiculously expensive voice packs for it. But like when you if you say a command, you know, like deploy chaff, like you can set the text to speech to say like chaff deployed or whatever you want it to say. But you can buy like really expensive voice packs that are voiced by like William Shatner and like John Delancey and stuff like that for like £25 each.
That's pretty great.
So they'll talk to you, you know, when you give commands, which is pretty awesome, you know. But like, yeah.
So Joe, I've got some dark events going just now that are gonna coincide really, really poorly for me.
Yeah.
I'm on a retaliation mission, and apparently my using a grenade has drawn a lost swarm closer.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
It's not great, no.
No, really not.
I'm thinking the losts with civilians around is going to be really, really bad, Joe.
Yeah, that's sounding great.
Not a problem. What did you expect? On your order.
Am I not landing?
Also, Joe, you're not wrong about this zip mode. This zip mode does make the game flow a lot faster.
It's great, isn't it? Yeah. Like, I don't know why I wasn't using it before. Why am I not docking?
Here I come.
It's good my landing gear wasn't deployed. Because when I was talking to you about landing gear the earlier siege, my voice command thing turned my landing gear off because I said landing gear. Son of a bitch.
I mean, technically, that's what you asked it to do, Joe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not wrong. That was just me just slamming into the ground, you know, because I didn't realise it did that. I should have turned it off. Like, I got a button command to turn it off, you know, when I'm actually talking to other people. But
I go where you tell me.
it's pretty great though. Like when I went into the city yesterday, I ended up selling my PS4 version of Elite for Destiny 2.
Oh, you had the PS4, you had the Elite version physically. I thought you had it digitally.
No, I had it physical. Like, I could always pick it up again, like the base version, for like super cheap on PS4, because the physical version was just a code, you know, for the Horizon stuff.
Yeah,
So,
it was a code inside the box. You have that as DLC.
yeah. So, like, if I really did want it on PS4 again, I could just pick it up super cheap sometime and sell. Okay. But no one was playing it with me, so you know, I thought I may as well. Just
Yeah, like I haven't played it since like I first
Since,
picked
like,
it up.
that evening, yeah. But yeah. I don't have Horizons on PC though. I'm hoping it'll go on sale at some point, particularly with the new patch. But
Don't get caught up.
I mean, I could just pick it up at its base price at 20 quid, I suppose. But like, I need sales, man. I need to buy things cheap.
True. Also, tactical analysis is literally saving my life just now, Joe. Because I moved slightly forward, thinking that there wouldn't be another pod at my spawn, and you know what, Joe? I was wrong. Also, learning something new today as well. If civilians move at the end of an alien activity turn, they'll draw alien Overwatch.
That's good to know. That's good. It's better than your troops, you know, drawing Overwatch.
Significantly, yes. Joe, do you recall? I don't know if I ever tested it and successfully reported back or not, but
You know,
Heading out.
if you have a Reaper move up to a civilian, do the break concealment to rescue them?
that happened yesterday for me. I think they don't. But I did that yesterday, damn it, and now I can't actually remember. I don't think it's revealed. I think they get revealed if they do stuff that's interacting with things, you know, like if they interact with like an explore objective or interact with someone to, you know, revive them, you know, when they've been stunned by a chosen or whatever. I
Yeah.
think it needs to be an actual interaction for them to get revealed in some way. But technically you are interacting with the civilians, so. But considering like it's not a command for you to do, you know, like, you know, you don't press a button yourself, it's automatic. I'm thinking they don't reveal now.
I'm hoping that they won't, but
There's one way to find out, really.
yeah. Might as well.
Get it together. Weapons burning up fast. Moving out. Stick and move.
I don't mind if you get reveal going there, Miles. Will you get set on fire if you go there? Is my question.
Yeah, being set on fire is pretty bad.
I really hope I don't reveal a faceless with this move because I'm passing by some civilians. Because that would be the worst.
They're on to me.
I'm a little bit, so I'm gonna resume my campaign.
Target neutralized.
I'm gonna stop just before a tower mission. Or something.
Get in tow.
I'll follow him for now.
A deadly trap.
Oh god damn it, Reaper. How do you keep managing to throw things you can't see? I think you shouldn't be able to throw a claymore that your Reaper then can't see.
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense, really.
Oh no way, that is not fair at all.
Oh, what happened, dude?
A lost swarm appears, Joe.
Yeah.
On top of my soldiers.
What?
Yep.
That's nonsense.
You should load up my stream and see, because like I have a single action on my Reaper left.
I'm gonna look at it, hold on. Might not be able to make it to the stream in time.
Well, it's okay, because I'm not going to take my last action before, you know, I move on.
I do want to see this.
So yeah, I threw a claymore at the advent officer, who's standing out in the open now because the claymore destroyed his cover, and then a lost swarm appeared, and he appeared next to the 3 civilians. So let me know when you have visual, and I'll move the camera.
Yeah, I do know.
So now I've got a hair trigger on Chico, which has 2 shots in the shotgun, and all these lost all over all my guys.
Yep, I see that. Yeah, that's a lot of lost on everyone.
Yes.
Well, good luck murdering them with your 1 turn, I think, was it?
Well, I've got 1 shot on Brat, and then I've got 2 rounds before Monster has to reload with the shotgun. So yeah, it's not gonna happen. Also, for some reason, Brat, the Reaper, who threw a claymore at the Advent officer, can't see the Advent officer to shoot him.
Great. I see that. So.
Yep. I have 1 chance here, Joe, and that is that I've got tactical analysis is going to go off.
Also, to my gaming moment, I remember why I stopped now, because I had, 3 intel at the start of the month, and one of them, if you remember, was the Chosen have no weaknesses. And
yes.
I have 2 target sites, and they don't have that one, so that's great. My slow expansion is not working out good for me this game.
That doesn't sound great, no. What I could suggest though is that it might not be over yet for you, Joe, because I had a thing where like I did a guerrilla op and left the Lost World one alone, and it was still there the next month as being a thing to defuse. So
yeah, because I think it chooses one of the remaining things, doesn't it, to actually do.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. Oh good, now a Muton Berserker's about to approach us as well, in addition to all that lost.
Nice.
Yep. Oh no, sorry, did I say a Muton Berserker, Joe?
Did you mean like 3?
A 2, yes.
2.
I don't know if we've activated the Mutons or with it or not, because they've all taken cover. Like they're scattered to take cover, but I didn't get a cutscene.
I just saw
that may be because I have zip mode, so I have a feeling they're probably activated.
Yeah, they're activated if they did that. Because normally they just stand and just shoot at civilians, or they move a bit and then shoot. They don't take cover.
Do you think because the Lost decided to move around, that used their 1 point you had from tactical analysis?
I don't think get affected by tactical analysis.
Apparently, yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they all had the little disoriented symbol on them when they spawned. And nobody took hits from them, so...
Fair enough, they do then. I don't think they did, but
I have no solution for these Mutons, Joe, is the thing as well now. I've activated all of the pods in the map in very quick succession, so all my cooldowns are still, well, you know, not cool.
Yeah, that happened to me yesterday on one of my tower defences, where I think I mentioned like 3 packs of 2 stun lances each all got activated at the same time, along with the chosen who turned up, and
Yeah,
there's some
would
other
be
bad
bad.
things dying around. It was pretty nasty to deal with.
Hostile terminated. Out of rounds. Let's do this.
Okay, how far can you fire the frost bomb? Nowhere near any of the mutons. Okay, never mind.
You can't handle back online. I need ammo. How many is that now? Who's keeping score? It's killing time. That's how it's done.
Okay, apparently Miles is the one who can actually see the mutons. So maybe we just try to run away? Then we can try and engage them next turn? I mean, I don't know if the Berserker's going to come in and just smash someone and I'm going to regret everything I've ever decided, but it seems like the best thing I can possibly do is just try and pull back to some cover.
No need to ask twice.
Yeah, that sounds a good idea.
Should have shot with Blue first though, because now he doesn't have eyes on anything.
I'm not sure if I should slap on a hair trigger or a repeater on this rifle.
Who's it for?
My specialist dude.
Got it covered.
I would say a repeater is going to be more useful if he's overwatching a lot.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I was thinking repeater because particularly if you got a chance to get some kill like chosen and anything with it. So
Yeah. Like, hair trigger's nice, but I mean, if he's mostly going to be either moving and overwatching or using his abilities anyway, then... Oh, come on,
Yeah.
that can't be a faceless. You know the 3 civilians that were standing next to us the entire time, Joe? Apparently one of them was a
they all
faceless.
face
One of them.
What?
I'm
Yeah.
curious if he's going to attack the Lost that's standing next to him, though. Maybe I'll be okay. I'm not going to be okay, am
Oh man, talking of faceless, I did a mission
I? Beasts, was
yesterday
it?
with beasts. Yeah, and there's like 6 faceless running around.
Yep, I've experienced that.
I think it was 5 faceless, 1 trooper, and then the chosen turned up. And that was the entire fight, just all of those. But they were all active at the same time on like my second turn, and it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I got lucky with that one where I had it was a supply raid with the beast rep, so then I was able to get all the faceless to stand next to an explosive thing. Remember how I said I had to use remote start to like destroy a car and I lost all the boxes? That was why.
Oh yeah, yeah. Still worth it. I mean,
The mutons just killed 2 civilians in a single turn. I thought they were only able to kill 1.
yeah, I don't know, man.
I should have activated 2 pods, in which case I may as well just die now.
You cannot run.
Oh, that's bullshit. The last Lost that was alive, Joe, decided to run up next to my Grenadier, in between the Grenadier and the Shadowed Reaper. Like, there was literally no reason for the AI to move to that square, apart from, I know the Reaper's there, I'm going to activate and reveal him. That was literally the game just cheating just now, Joe. Just cheating. Okay, so we have the faceless to worry about. There's still the two mutons over there that I can't see anymore. And I can't go scouting for them because my Reaper got revealed because of nonsense. This is just going awfully, Joe. Like, as possibly awfully as it could possibly go.
My ammunition is almost gone.
I'll get rid of the faceless.
Hostile target down.
If we can kill the Berserker, we can see. And that will hopefully mean that the... I hate using the words, hopefully the mutons will turn up, but, you know, it's the kind of situation I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Berserker's on fire and poisons. Since he has 3 health, that means he's probably still going to stay alive, so we need to deal more damage to him. Berserker's dead.
Oh, so this mission going on there, I'm bringing Matt Siege. So he'll probably get injured on it and then go out for another month.
Got it covered.
Hopefully, it'll be fine.
That's what I'm saying though, because I made contact with the Templars and it was Brat. I made contact with the Reapers at the start and it was Matt. Then I made contact with the other dudes and it wasn't me. So I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
I got lucky twice.
Okay, so that muton's on fire, so he's almost dead. That means this muton's free to move. Oh, please tell me I haven't blown up that car yet, game. If I can remote start that car, I will be more impressed than I was with the problems with the Lost Worm.
Just blow up the map.
And just keep bringing in more Lost, yeah, it's fine. Hey Joe, I didn't blow up the car yet.
Watch close.
Great.
There were 2 mutons there. Now there aren't.
Perfect.
Okay, so apparently the map's not over yet though. And the aliens have already killed 5 civilians. I need to rescue... I can't let them kill 2 more or I'll actually lose a retaliation mission. But there's still apparently 1 pod around, and I don't know where.
Tired of waiting around. I've got you. Go. Let's do this. On my way. Get back to the ship. Heading out. Let's rock! Let's move already. Rock and roll. Come get some. Overwatch. Sure thing. Advent forces on the grind.
I found the last pod, the shield bearer and the berserker apparently.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah. I mean the shield bearer is probably going to waste a turn just putting shields on himself, but unfortunately I don't think anyone has eyes on the berserker. That's more of an issue.
Here I come. I'm reloading.
Wow, my objective's far away now. I protected the device one.
If Ozzy can't reach you, he can give you a move. Can you blue? I'll let you fire a sniper rifle.
Let's move already.
Sorry, there's a chance for a shot. That'd be great. Take it.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Mal can't get to any cover towards Shield Bear. Berserker's on fire, I think? And he's on 1 health, so he's dead. So we don't have to worry about him.
That's nice.
Mild can't get good eyes on Shield Bear.
Will do.
Bloody hell, it's the first time there's enemies in the room with the objective shooting you already. That's bad.
Can we frostbomb the Shield Bear? Do. I have more good news for you, Joe, and a useful thing to know. If you're, you know, just take them out. If you do get the Lost Swarm thing, where the Lost can appear in any mission, it seems like only the first swarm triggers it. Of course, it was not. Because like I've had a series of explosions after that first swarm appears, and there's been no more, you know, a lot of swarms getting closer notifications. So.
That's good to know.
There is nowhere to hide.
Okay, so that leaves a Shield Bearer and the Faceless to kill. The Shield Bearer is frozen, but he will be unfrozen next turn, so what can we do about that? Okay, you got running on it, Chico. Maybe we'll just solve that problem for us. No, I didn't mean to slash, I meant to... Dang it. I used slash instead of running gun, Joe. I'm an idiot.
Ah, no.
It might not be a problem, because like, I think a second slash will kill the Shield Bearer. If you can make sure I have another person who can slash available, because you start to kill the Faceless.
Understandable. Video game, what? Why? I just walked up to the door, opened it. Now I'm trying to get inside the room where I opened the door. And the game's insisting instead to jump through the window next to the door. And, no, that will alert everything if I do that.
Use the waypoint system, Joe.
Wait, how do I do that?
Hold X for where you want to move. So you put down waypoints to follow a particular path to get somewhere.
That's a thing.
Yeah. So like if you want to make sure you move through a particular doorway or avoid a window, you can hold X on a tile and you'll go there first, and it'll show you where you can move to from that tile.
Holy shit, I never knew this.
Yeah, it's been there since one of the patches for the base game.
I probably never played with that patch then, obviously, because remember I...
Because you picked it up more recently, yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty good. Ah, yeah, according to that, I can't actually make it to the square I wanted to without going through that window, so that makes sense then.
Yeah. Normally that's what it tends to do, is like, if it makes the reveal noise, it's like, you know, this is the only way to get here. Like, if you can get there without revealing yourself, it will generally path around that way for you.
Yeah, that's pretty great. I need to remember that. Man, there are so many enemies surrounding the objective. It's taken me 2 turns to, like, move halfway across there.
Yep.
Like, I'm pretty sure even on this turn I won't be able to move close enough to even shoot anyone yet.
That's quite stressful, Joe. 2.4 enemies killed per turn on average. And enemies at a pod every turn, I think.
Wow.
Alfie's going to be out for ages because he's going to be real tired because he was already tired when I brought him along, but I correctly surmised that I needed to have 3 shotguns on that mission.
Understandable. Correct. I moved even closer to the objective, and apparently out of my sight range is 3 enemies on the 3 squares surrounding the objective.
Great work, Commander.
Yeah, the entire enemy team, but you know, Advent, are in the same room as this objective now.
That sounds like a time for a grenade, Joe.
I don't have anyone close enough yet. Like, it's going to take me even another turn to get there. I think it seems only like one person at a time decided to shoot the thing. So,
Yeah, they're relatively nice about that at least.
Excellent work, Commander.
Plus 24
Your
supplies.
efforts
Not the
continue
best,
to
but
bolster the
generally almost
resistance
lost.
movement
Not the worst.
across the globe.
yeah, next turn I definitely should be able to actually attack somehow.
Still got no good alloys. Still got no alloys, Joe. I forgot how few alloys I had, which is no alloys. I need 20 more alloys to get Predator armor for the squads,
Tell me something,
but
Doctor.
I currently have
Must have
1.
been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the
Yeah, that's
colonies.
pretty bad.
So
Not
why the sudden change of heart?
ideal.
Suboptimal, you might say.
Yeah. Mild Road Guardian as a ranger, Joe. That doesn't seem like it's going to be super useful.
Not launch effective, no.
Tell you this much, though, Drew. Having a Savant Ranger is really good. Like, he's got Phantom and Blade Master. He's got Implacable and Blade Storm. So between those, he's going to be pretty strong.
We remain wary of their kind, but for now, their quest.
I like how the admin pod that was on the objective ran out of the room, and the pod that was outside of the room ran out of it. So that's pretty great. We'll just switch in locations.
Huh.
Luckily though, I'm now in position to blow things up.
Joe, I'm beginning to get the impression that Blue Dragon doesn't like being a sniper, because his XCOM abilities he's rolled that he can take include Run and Gun, Volatile Mix, and Salvo.
Okay, yeah. That's not great for a sniper.
It's not ideal, is what I'm thinking, no, but I mean, they're pretty nice, like, just...
Oh, don't take that grenades out of range of this. Yeah, there we go.
I do want to investigate alien alloys, please, game. What else have I currently got going, though? Supplies, alien alloys, and the grenade and ammo. Let's go finish the grenade and ammo.
Refuge of the city's Templars. Do not assume that their aid will make any difference to your cause.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. A few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Our people managed to find another bit of information on these chosen.
Yeah,
who are
Rose
trying
of
to
the Dark.
hunt you down.
Instant
Listen,
contact, that's
Commander,
perfect.
And we might just make you an honorary Reaper. My
I've got no
people are up
majors,
for
so
some
can't do
additional
that.
work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Our influence
And
with
our
the
Reaper would be
resistance
nice.
factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
I'm fairly confident that all of the enemies that I see right now is just everything on the map. So that's pretty good.
That does sound useful. An extra upgrade slot for assault rifles would be handy. I can't send my temple yet, can I? 'Cause you're still tired. So let's not do that one just yet. How long do I have to the next drop? Supply drops 5 days. Your orders change and your resistance covert actions change with a supply drop, don't they?
Yes they do.
Okay, so if I go and gain a resistance contact, then I can get my person sent away with that. Well, actually, we got off doing that one first because that gets plus 10 dodge. Okay.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
God damn. Matt took damage, so he's been out for another month or so.
Joe, does the infirmary having a engineer in it make people tired or get back from tired quicker, or is it just wounds?
Just wounds, I believe. I don't think it affects tiredness at all.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need someone in there just now, so get that excavated and done.
Stabbing sectoids with a Templar feels so good.
Yeah, Templars were probably better at early game than Reapers in the beginning, I think. Jeez, you can win it for 12 days? What the hell happened to you out there?
You can go to the shadow. How?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm not arguing, but go into shadow. Although Reaper's surrounded by people, including people who shot at him. So, kind of confused how he can actually go back into shadow.
As long as you're not being actively flanked, Joe.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise you were just flanking. But that's good, that's good.
An acid grenade and tracer rounds, Joe. That's a good haul for a random event. Now, please,
That's pretty nice, yeah.
6 days for alien alloys. Yes, please. All of the alloys.
Flanking shot on someone. 98% chance to hit. Missed.
That's
Our people seem
XCOM.
to work well together, Commander.
Yes. God damn it, game. I'm deeply saddened by this.
Let's go send to Templars. She gets more dodge. Who's Ellen bonded with? I wish there was a quick way to see who people were bonded with when you're in the covert action screen.
Yeah, it would be nice.
You're with Cal. Is Cal still wounded? Cal's wounded for another 3 days. We can't wait that long.
Oh, this is bad.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
I got one person bound by a Viper and another person mind controlled now.
Wow, that's not great at all, Joe.
Got 3 people to do something with. Pretty sure I can take the sectoid out there in my first move.
Yeah.
It's going to leave my Reaper very vulnerable if I do, though.
Oh,
But I mean, I have to.
this alloy starvation is hurting me so badly, Joe. Like, I can't get Predator armor, I can't get any war suits, I can't get any spider suits, I can't get anything.
Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? Like, you remember my
Yeah.
my first game? Like, I managed to get, you know, magnetic weapons in the first month, and it took me until the third month to actually get enough alloys to do it.
Consider it done, Commander.
Scilab, now operational.
Supply raid, yes, please. But it doesn't say anything but they're being lost in the area, so that means I might actually get some supplies this time, Joe.
Hell yeah, man. That'd be good.
Like, I have 600 cash supplies on me, Joe. I can't spend on anything, so no alloys for anything.
We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
It's not great. It's really not great.
Mild naughty, is it? Oh, mild losses, squad mate. Let's see what that is.
Yeah, all those aliens I saw were all the pods, as expected.
That was easy. Okay.
Once again, Matt got injured though on his first mission back from the infirmary, so off he goes to the infirmary again.
That seems to be good at that.
It's pretty great.
Tired. Everybody's so tired, Joe. Just tired of all these Star Wars.
Oh, Matt's only wounded for 11 days this time. That's good.
That's not as bad as the last time, so. Still not great, but not as bad.
Yeah. Oh, an advanced scope. That'd be useful.
But you know what? No, don't bring the Scout out because I'm not going to try and keep on a Codex in this situation. Only a sergeant, not many abilities. You got biting hands, I think, so you can go on the bones. Oh, I have the acid. Yes. Or another frost bomb. You know what, get a squaddy of the tracer rounds. He might need them at close range. And Mel can bring the rounds. And we'll ask Cheeto to have a grenade, he can have a medkit. Until we get plasma grenades, guys with range start doing it anymore. Alright, I get 3 rangers, a sharpshooter, and 2 grenadiers, Joe. I just don't seem to be using specialists at all this campaign.
Yeah, that's things then.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Like, it didn't help that, you know, like, my specialist died early on and then didn't get to replace him. Okay, so we'll get alloys from this, we'll go and we'll finish up the scan for the alien alloys as well. And that should be enough to get Predator armor. I can start bringing grenades and ammo types on people. I'm seriously considering actually buying the nanoscale vests, Joe, just to try and help keep my people alive, given the number of losses I've incurred. But I know it's a mistake. You save lives by killing aliens faster.
Intel suggests Advent ran into problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area. We have an opportunity here to take advantage of their delay. Locate their supply crates and tag them with our transponders. Firebrand will pick up the signal and snatch the cargo. Forces are in the
oh, Joe, it's an Arc Crates one.
Supply crates out of this area, and we have an
Oh no, that sucks, dude.
Two supply raids with crates.
Firebrand will handle the rest.
Right, fine. Let's go and try and get some of these damn crates. And it's Warlock territory as well, so that means that the Warlock's probably going to show up. Mech, shield bearer, and captain right off the bat as well.
Moving out.
Alright, Snipper, can you get some cover up here? You can.
Position confirmed. I'm on it.
Jeez, I really don't have any cover for these guys.
Moving to designated coordinates. On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Moving out.
position. On overwatch.
It's probably not a waste to frost bomb. Well, apparently the Lost are here as well, Joe, because the Lost they didn't show up as a sit rep, but apparently they're just here anyway. I'm forgetting because of the dark event. Never mind. It's probably not not a waste to frost bomb a mech officer and shield bearer, is it? If you're here. I shouldn't need to. I know what. Let's do it. Let's frost bomb them. You can frag them and get rid of their armor, but it's not going to get rid of all of their armor. It costs us good enough that we can literally freeze them. Do that.
Moving to designated coordinates. Position compromised.
Deflection! On the way. Closing on target position now. Looks like something over here. Target eliminated. Sure thing.
You tried.
Adjusting sights.
Oh, it's the hunter. I thought it was the warlock.
So many choices.
Can summon robots, return fire against misses, gains health and nearby energy damage. Take increased damage from explosions.
So little time.
That's one of the elders chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
That's how it's done. Gonna need to reload soon. Only the best. Let's rock. Dead in the water here. Moving out.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Target neutralized. Tech guys will love this. On the move. Come get some. On your order.
Of course, it's spectrum something.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Tracking shot mark? What the hell is that?
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
You really think you can hide from me?
Go, go, go! On your order. Got him.
I hope you're not expecting me to go down that easy.
Target down.
I can respect the art form, but you're not gonna catch me with a sword.
Good to go. Already there.
Oh, swarm appears. Of course it does. It's like nothing better to do. The Wasp Swarm decided to destroy geometry.
There's an art to what I do.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Ready to rock. Absolutely.
Shit, I took too much health.
Could use some ammo over here. That's how it's done. Back online. I need ammo. Heading out. X-ray neutralized. Locked and loaded. I'm out of firepower over here.
In position.
Oh, you got Bleached on there, don't you? Yeah, you didn't stand up front for the loss, though.
X-ray neutralized. Target neutralized. Running dry on ammo. Hostile terminated. Ready to go. Negative. Weapons dry. Got it covered. Not a problem. It's still moving. Good copy. Moving on target. Hostiles pacified. Let's do this.
There's always one alien pod in that.
Come out, wherever you are.
Hostile target down.
That's me on there. I saw a muton over there when the wasp were healed. Okay, that's not normal. Keep moving on this far left side. We can hopefully avoid activating mutons, closing the chosen and take care of them.
Getting it done. On my way. That's right. What did you expect? By the numbers. Gonna need to reload soon. My weapon's spent. Okay. On the move. Target eliminated. Hostile terminated. Draining ammo fast. Adjusting aim. Weapons empty. Can't engage. That's right. I'm ready. Toss me some ammo. Come get some. Got it.
This is taking way longer
problem. Ready to go. Locked and loaded.
Hostile target down. Got it covered.
Step it off. Rolling out.
No need to ask twice.
Copy that.
Of course, lost one very close. Can't have a turn without me getting attacked by something, can you?
Absolutely.
You managed to beat one of the other two in a fight. Don't let that taint your opinion of all of us.
It's one of the elders chosen.
Oh, come on, dude. A lost swarm appears from the first explosion.
That doesn't sound good.
Now, I managed to finally get my eyes on the Chosen, and I fired a grenade at him, and from that first grenade, a lost swarm appears.
Brilliant. Going into a supply raid myself. It's one of the ones we lost, so it's going to be trying to find the crates.
You know what though, I'm just going to grenade the loss to just turn up, Joe, because I'm still going to grenade the Chosen for the extra damage anyway.
Makes sense. Also, I'm not sure if you know, but I found out yesterday that Chosen with blast shields, so they don't take explosion damage,
Yep.
will still have their armor shredded by explosions.
That is good to know, because I didn't actually know that would happen.
Yeah. Like, I actually forgot that he was immune to explosives when I fired a grenade at him, and it was like, oh, he didn't take damage. But his armor disappeared, so you know, that was nice.
That was half the battle.
Hunt them down. Double time.
74 is not great. Take it. Oh, you missed, Chico.
That is not good.
Maybe you're not meant for the field.
That's affirmative.
Not a bad shot, considering the shooter.
I'm coming for you.
Came out. You're going to risk your life, and you're going to run and gun right up next to the Chosen. Because then all the Lost are going to swarm you, and you're going to Blade Storm every last one of them. Or he's going to Trank Pistol you before the Lost go, and then you'll be dead. Okay, let's rethink that plan. Okay, yeah, he's on fire. Yeah, we should be able to do this plan.
Almost like cheating.
Location confirmed.
$90. Come on, Miles. Don't miss a 90. He didn't miss a 90.
X-ray neutralized.
Cool. That's 100 dead. There's a bunch of Lost around, but they're all disoriented. They've all got tactical analysis. And they're going to hopefully run at a guy who's got Blade Storm. So that will hopefully sort that out.
The resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
That still leaves a bunch of Lost and one. I think there's a pod of Mutons kicking around in the middle of that. I saw that the Lost were spawning at one point, so I have an idea of where they are.
Sure, we'll come across them soon though.
Target neutralized.
They still got an acid grenade left on one of my Grenadiers, so should be sufficient to deal with the Muton pod.
Hostile target down. Target neutralized.
Unfortunately, there will be another Lost swarm within a turn or two because of the fact that I used more grenades to kill the Chosen. But that's okay, I'd rather fight Lost swarms than the Chosen. Yeah, we're nowhere near that, right? So that's fine.
Heading out. Only the best. That's right. My ammo's running low. Enemy is still up. Guns dry. Moving. Kill confirmed. Come on. Gonna need to reload soon. I'm on my way. Solid copy. Moving out. X-ray neutralized. We're green to go. All reserves. I'm on it. Target eliminated. Let's do this. Hostile terminated.
Right, let's advance forward and see if we can find that Muton pod. So.
Back in.
We might just take a turn and reload actually.
Absolutely. Moving out. Ready to engage.
I managed to get 4 crates so far this time, Joe. That's 4 times better than the last one of these supply crates missions.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, that does sound good.
On Overwatch. Got it covered. Double time. On the move. Go, go, go. Affirmative. Covering noise. Scanning. Scanning. Heading out. I'm on it. Hey, you hear anything?
And of course the last one here. Just when we're getting ready to activate those mutons. We're still in the middle.
Come on.
Man, the texture of this map are really not happy.
Target neutralized. Target neutralized.
I really thought we'd find the mutons from up here.
Sure thing. On Overwatch.
How the hell did they go?
Ready to go. Come get some. Holding. Digging in. Rock and roll. Come get some. I'm on it. I'll get him next time. Enemy is still up. Eye the numbers.
Surprising this.
Enemy is still up. a threat. On my way.
Where the hell are these mutants?
On the move.
You know what, we've already lost 7 boxes. I'm not going to risk anyone's life for a last box.
On my way.
I just know that moving to that last square to get that supply crate is going to reveal the pod I'm looking for.
That's how it's done.
And we're going to murder them. So, let's just leave that crate
On the
there.
move. Nailed it. Kill confirmed. I'm ready. Only the best. Ready to rock. I'm running low on ammo. Roger that. Got it covered. On the way. I'm on it.
Okay.
That's the last of the supply crates in this area. Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we came for, so don't take any unnecessary chances out there.
Evac though, we don't get any corpses. I kind of want the corpses.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, Joe, I'm legitimately puzzled because I don't know where the hell these mutons went.
Were they revealed or?
No, that was just a case of I saw them in the middle of the map because the Lost popping up revealed them.
Moving to Overwatch.
But I figured they would have been patrolling towards, you know, the sounds of gunfire.
Ready to rock.
Yeah. I mean, that would have made sense.
Scanning. Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch. Not a problem. Move, move, move. Got it covered. Solid copy. Not a problem. Affirmative, moving out. Overwatch, scanning.
I'm not even getting the thing, Joe, of, you know, the quiet, there's something over there, you know, stuff.
Yeah. That's weird.
Oh, there they are. It's a Lost, an Archon, and 2 mutons just chilling in the middle of the map.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep.
But at least you found them.
Yeah, that's the plus side. The downside is... Hang on, Joe. I haven't found them yet. I activated the Lost, but not the Mutons.
Okay.
I think you need to see this either on a stream or I can send you a picture, but apparently I haven't activated these Mutons.
That's strange, yeah.
Because they didn't scatter, and they don't have tactical analysis.
Let's see.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, I think I see that. Yeah, they're just quite happily chilling there where you're shooting the Lost for a moment.
Yep. And like, wait till you see where Chico is. Like, Chico's right there. Like, that was the guy I moved up to activate was Chico. And he can't see them.
Yeah, they really should have activated at that point.
Yep. So I'm thinking, Joe, since I know exactly where they are, I'm just going to casually walk someone else up with an acid grenade while they're nicely clustered together.
Sure thing.
So I like the interesting graphical effect that you keep getting with that giant sheet
Yeah, the
of
tower
light.
is broken of some description, like it's just... Something is stretching to infinity.
Back online. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch. Got it
I really
covered.
hope all like these Overwatches don't miss and blow up the big explosive thing in the middle and kill Chico. Because that would make me sad.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, the Mutons moved one tile now, Joe. So now they're active.
Wow.
And I won't get the benefit of tactical analysis or the opportunity to grenade them.
Target's still up.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones.
Yeah, they basically just cheated. They sat perfectly out of vision until their turn, when they then patrolled after having not patrolled for like 12 turns.
Yeah, I just straight out bugged out into the wooden range.
Yeah. Like, what makes it really sad, Joe, is that there is evidence of the AI cheating that way. Like, if you have squad sight on a set of soldiers that haven't patrolled for a move, and you move a sniper into position where they'll get like a critical flank on them next turn, they'll just casually walk into high cover from the sniper, despite the fact they have no idea where he is because he's still in concealment.
Yeah, it's pretty nonsense sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, and the turn I activated the Mutons, a Lost Worm appeared as well.
Oh yeah, so it's beyond the same stream.
Yeah.
So,
That
anyway.
seems fair. Well. Okay, the Lost aren't going to be too much of a problem because I can, again, just leave mild between them and everything else. And they'll just wade storm themselves.
Target disabled.
Okay, so that will hurt the Muton, will it? Okay, so we'll be running on Chico out of there.
Getting in close. Roger that.
You know what? Yeah, give Chica the option. So the Archon is burning and acided, Joe. He's on 3 health though, which leaves me worried that he might somehow still survive.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be pretty unlucky there.
Moving on target location. Enemy eliminated. Target eliminated. My ammo's running low. Hostile terminated. Back online. My weapon's spent. Moving to position. X-ray neutralized. Target eliminated. Gonna need to reload soon.
Huh. Well, I learned something useful, Joe. You know how you get the impossible skill gives you a free move if you get a kill?
Yes.
If you get another kill after that, because you had a free action from the headshots, you lose your impossible move.
Yeah.
Because my plan was I was going to move Mild out, he was going to shotgun the wasps and then shoot the Archon, then move back to defend everyone else from the incoming wasps with the sword. And instead it just ended his turn. So that sucked. And my guy took 6 points of damage, which could have been avoided.
Hostiles pass by. Okay.
I feel like that was slightly cheating, Joe. Yeah.
Enemy eliminated. Heading out. Only the best. On reserves. That's how it's done. We're green to go. Need a resupply. Heading out. Out of ammo here. On your order. Enemy is still up. Heading out.
Target neutralized. My weapon's spent. Hostile terminated.
Oh, that's over.
Running dry on ammo.
That was a pretty bad mission.
Oh, it was only 60 enemies, Joe. 18 turns. Everyone incredibly tired. Did kill a hunter though, so you know that's another couple EP for us. And we got 4 boxes, which was literally 4 times better than the last one of these stupid missions. So maybe I'll get like 10 alloys, 20 alloys, be able to build predator armor. You never know. Oh,
Maybe.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Honestly, Joe, I'm having more trouble with tiredness now than I am with wounds, because I've got the infirmary up and running.
Yeah, tiredness is pretty bad. Okay. People get tired really easily.
I got 27 alloys, Joe. 27. That's enough.
Nice.
That gets me predator armor.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Well, let's start with some predator armor.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
And then I can't afford to get ghost rifles. What can I afford to get? I have 8 alloys. No, I don't get any of those things because I got the proving ground and I get alien goddamn grenades. What do I do with those
If he
last
crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself.
5 alloys? I get an exosuit though. What do you think, Joe? Would you rather have an exosuit and have rocket launchers, or would you rather have plasma grenades for everyone to have better explosives?
Grenades. You'll have more use for those on a mission rather than a single rocket.
We'll get started
That's
right
true.
away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Take one of you guys off of excavation for now. I'd rather it took a couple more days, but that took half as long. keep the course when I do get allies. Right, we're in good shape.
God damn it. Missed a 96% chance on a loss then. Great.
That is unfortunate, Joe.
It's the same soldier that missed 98% earlier. He misses a lot. I should probably stop trying to do things with him.
That's fair.
Like, I just think he's very unlucky. So,
I will reclaim you
it's not
and
good.
all that you have taken from the elders.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Still don't have any majors, so still can't get it chosen.
We will undertake a new means of disrupting the elders and their false vision.
You know what? I could use the intel because I'll be able to go and get more contacts this month. No, let's do that. Any soldiers.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Is it worth taking chain shot on a ranger, Joe? I mean, they're going to get rapid fire in a level or two anyway. I kind of recall, does rapid fire have a cooldown?
It does. Like 4 or 5 turns, I think.
So I suppose having rapid fire and chain shot means you'd be able to use one or the other most of the time.
Yeah.
It's 25 points though. That's a lot of AP for someone who have something quite similar. Maybe I'll keep a hold of it for now. I'm also kind of worried about not using my my AP and then like being wasted as opposed to spending it on something I'm not going to use either.
Yeah, I get you.
Let's get the rest of these alloys. Let's see how many we get from it.
Strategic resource located.
27 more alien allies. Okay, so it's 39.
Commander, the Chosen are getting closer to hunting us down every day. The only way we can stop them is to strike first, and we'll need to work on a covert action with the Resistance in order to do that. We should head to the ring.
I'm doing the covert actions as fast as I can, Bradford. Chill. Have you had much use with EMP grenades, Joe?
No. I think I put one on my sniper in my last game and then just never ended up using it. Like, I just murdered through anything big. Just quite efficiently without EMP grenades. So I think at that point, like, well, like at most points, you can pretty much do more damage by just shooting stuff rather than throwing.
I think it may be handy to keep one for stuff like when you get the sit reps for automated defences, and it's like literally just maps of mechs.
Yeah, that's why I always kept one with me, like just in case I need it, but I don't never really did, you know.
Yeah. I don't remember having to use admin officer corpses for it. I'm sure you can have a couple of them. Sure have that in data cards. Now, after I got all those alien alloys, Joe, now I can get some alien alloys from the black market, because now they're like, oh, you need alloys.
Naturally.
The elders don't make a habit of looking for me. We haven't been on the best of terms since they found I had been hunting some of their pets in my spare time. It's so hard to find a challenge these days. I just thought maybe I'd come up with something new.
Joe, I seem to have a major problem with one of my resistance regions. And it doesn't.
Yeah.
It says it has contact with another place, but I can't make contact with anyone from there.
Okay, that's weird.
Like I made contact in New Chile because I have the continent bonus for South America, but I can't go left to New Australia, and I can't go right to South Africa like it says I can.
Yeah, that's strange. I'm not sure about that.
Same.
The locations aren't randomized, are they? Or like the routes.
Yeah.
Setting course for Sector
Plug
3,
in our radio relay.
Brazil.
That's actually weird.
You're not the only ones who can pull off a
My infirmary got sabotaged. Apparently, our wounded soldiers will require 3 extra days to heal.
An eye out for the chosen
Cool.
sabotage attempts. We don't
Not
have
great.
any more time to lose. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Evening, Matt.
Hello, Matt.
Goodbye,
Come
Matt.
on,
Evening,
Hi.
Matt.
Welcome back, Matt.
Welcome back, Matt.
Hi.
How you doing, dude?
I'm good now. Just towing a small line.
You fancy a bit of The Last of Us, lads?
Yeah, I'll be up for that.
I'm going to play until I get to my next mission, which will probably not be very long, so I'll probably do a gorilla up, and then I'll stop there for the night.
I've only a few minutes to finish up this mission I'm doing, and I'll
Sure.
join.
Okay.
Shouldn't take more than about 5, I think.
Yeah, let's reduce the Avatar project.
Well, they're saying that now, like 1,000 lost just suddenly appeared, so that might delay things a bit more.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Yeah, it only took 12 days because of sabotage.
Physically, these shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various although similar.
Yeah, dual helium, because we don't really need any
I'll see that
others.
work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Yeah, plasma grenades.
Nice.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Wow, range really speeds up.
We're reading you.
Okay, it's massively increased our income. Let's make contact with those guys for 40 intel.
We managed to track the chosen hunter to this region.
Located.
How long do you guys need on that game? Roughly?
That'll be done in like 5 minutes.
Not long. Just a few minutes. Yeah.
Oh, I'll do the game so.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Man. That's good.
Resistance supply drops are quite eventually. Yeah, let's make contact with Europe game. I need 80 intel for that now, don't I?
We've located the Elder's hunter, actively working in this region, Commander.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that
There are
area.
so many lost. It's ridiculous.
Hmm.
I haven't been able to shoot any of Lost on this turn because I've needed all my actions to try and free people from like vipers and stuff. Join me in this.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, managed to free some. It was 25 to 27% chance to hit with my last turn of the round.
Now our own Psi operatives can tap into that same power.
I had a really tense game last night when you guys were back, just me and Brett against the puppies. And ended up being 1v1, me against them, or his guy. And literally, for 4 fucking minutes, he was running around the map, getting all the boxes, just so he could craft a fucking nail stick and smoke. Like, I was being the aggressive one with the fucking hunting rifle.
Did you record it?
No, I was pissed off with it.
Ah.
Understandable.
Pretty pissed off, like, because literally, he shivved me with 2 seconds to go before it was over.
Oh wow.
That's a close
2
game
fucking
indeed.
seconds. 2 seconds, like literally going from like 5 minutes, I was down to 2 seconds. Brad left the party halfway through to hop off the Ella's one, and I was joining as well as couldn't join because of all this shit going on. And Brad saw it, Brad was too damn late, and he was tell you how fucking close it was. Like, I don't normally get pissed off with it, but my god, 2 fucking seconds. Chasing him down. I literally I made them use up like 1,000 points worth of armor. And about 5 medkits. But he just kept fucking getting box after box. And so was I. Like, when he left the box, I got it. Like, chased him to the next box. And he was just waiting for me to get me some kind of like a lab that smoking. Where are they? Okay.
Psionic abilities are based on will, aren't they?
I think so, yeah.
We will work hand in hand with our new ally.
4 more supplies, seriously. Okay. Get the intel, I can get 2 more regions, so yeah. Sounds good.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Is that still in one over there? Come on, temple. Come on, temple.
No win!
I'm literally just loading into the mission before I save, so if you want to hang out in the lobby, I'll join you momentarily.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm just about finished as well.
Did you watch the midnight launch for again tonight?
Hmm?
Do you have a midnight launch? Right?
I do. For FIFA.
What the? Fuck it, me and Jessica were talking about it. I was like, is it FIFA again? I was like, it probably is fucking FIFA.
It is indeed FIFA again.
Don't know why they bother.
Well, we had a midnight launch for the FIFA that was, you know, early. So now we have to have a FIFA midnight launch for the FIFA that isn't early.
I don't get why people buy that game.
Is there a game that you buy every year without fail, Mass?
Yeah, because it's fucking different.
Is it?
Very. Very. Look, obviously, got, you know, what? Battlefield, Battlefront, and Call of Duty. No, I don't really get Call of Duty anymore anyway, so it kind of turned into one of those games that's the same. But Battlefield and DICE know how to kind of mix it up. But FIFA, the same shit. Just different players, and pitches, and colours.
We've no idea, but we've got lots and lots of explosives anyway, so maybe we'll be okay. 2 shotguns. You know what, Blue? Don't bring a ray with me. If you bring the frost bomb, these things get bad. Alright, launch. And then we land, we save, we crit, we'll go to last of us. Let's do that for a while, go to the With it being an Ironman save, you see, Matt, sorry, if I wait until I land on the mission and save, then means I don't have to worry about setting up my troopers again. I found that if I save and exit, even after setting up my soldiers, it'll wind back to before I accepted the mission, which is a nuisance.
Oh. Sounds kind of shit.
It's just the way that the save files work. Like, they save before you do a mission in case you know, change your mind about what mission you want to do.
Just a gift gesture, I don't understand it. I don't know what he's doing.
You don't understand what?
Share the gestures in Last of Us.
Yes.
Share the GIF.
Yes.
I don't get it.
Have you not seen the GIF?
Resistance operatives
No, is it referring to like an actual GIF, like image?
Yes. I shall see if I can find it and then put it into our Facebook chat.
We'll need to secure the area and hack the terminal before Advent has time to shut down the connection. Eliminate all hostiles with extreme prejudice. is our chance to stop their progress.
I'm a little nervous, Joe. I'm doing a mission with no grenadiers. I've got two rangers, and I got a Templar, so.
Interesting plan, mate.
And the rangers have plasma grenades, so, you know, they'll be able to destroy cover if they need to.
Yeah, okay, that sounds legit.
And I've got Brat with his Claymore too, you know, so we've got plenty of explosives, it's just no grenadiers. Though I did make sure that Brat has, he's got Shredder on in case anyone turns up, so.
Menace 1-5, this is a
Naturally.
The access point we're after is just ahead.
Oh, I'm screwed, Joe. I don't even want to look at this mission today now.
No.
It's tunnels, hack the computer. I would say that the computer is 1, 2, 3, 4 dashes away.
Oh, that's pretty bad, yeah.
And of course, I don't doubt that at some point I'm going to come across some bad dudes in the middle of the way.
So my Templar has lightning hands for an ability. That's pretty good.
Yes, yes it is.